Alright guys, welcome back for another episode of No Man's Sky. I'm your host, Imperial Arm. When we last left off, we were trying to figure out how to build that warp drive, so the pop-ups keep telling me to come to a space station, so we're here now. We will figure out exactly what we gotta do. I believe it was on the right side of this that we had to go to. Oh, nope. Oh, we gotta buy one. Alright, well, that's okay though. We can sell a bunch of stuff. Dang it. I ain't told you guys. Not very good. See, I'm crashing a jetpack. Can you imagine what I'd do if I actually had to land that spaceship? Just be crashing into things all over the place. Well, the good news is though, when we did leave off, I found a huge gold deposit down on the planet we were at, so I farmed up a lot of gold, so we're going to go over here. We're going to sell that gold first before we actually buy this thing we need. Sell items from inventory. Now we found a power canister too, by the way, so. Oh wait, I think I transferred the gold to the starship, so. Yeah, there we go. 5% less, but it's 45,000 credits, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, on our way to making some money, guys, so, alright, so let's go buy. What is it we need? We need the dynamic resonator for 31,000. Okay, so we just basically just, there we go. We should be able to go in here. Yeah, we have that now. Okay. What is this thing? Okay. Alright, so we'll transfer it to there. Let's transfer the power canister. Everything else is pretty much good out. Let's recharge our life support real quick with the plutonium. There we go. Alright, so alright, so we need to go back and get some Heridium. We'll head to that planet, our starter planet, and then we'll get this journey started. We got a journey. Money maker. Yeah, earning those dollars. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and launch off. Excuse me, guys. Alright, so no, where's our planet? Is that our planet? No, it's undiscovered. Is that our planet? Undiscovered. Where's our planet? We've lost a whole planet. Oh, there we go. Indefinite arrival at this speed, so we're basically just going to pulse in. Don't worry, guys. I'll get rid of that pop-up once we actually build this. Then we'll go off camera. I'll go redeem the pre-order ship. I believe it's called the Horizon Omega, and then we can stop seeing that stupid pop-up. I also might have a decent ship, so It's supposed to have a better warp drive than what we currently build, so... So basically, if you can't tell, your little starter system and everything you're doing right now is going to be your tutorial. It's going to show you kind of the ins and outs of the game. It's also going to tell you, you know, hey, go build this, go build that. It's going to show us how to build, I would assume, antimatter to refuel our warp drive after we actually build the warp drive, so... Oh, also, guys, I'm going to need some feedback. I'm using new recording software. My previous recording software just kept crashing, had all kinds of bugs, so I purchased XSplit Gamecaster. So no, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to go here. Okay, looks like there's a settlement right there. Oh. Lots of stuff. Let's go over here. What is this? Going to land. Oh, yes. Alright, so it's a little cold. We've obviously landed at night, or we're on the dark side of the planet, so... Talk about rock stacking to a new level. Wow. Alright, so what do we do here? Okay, so this is a previously unknown place to us, so... this inventory thing, man, this is going to be clutch, so, alright, so we're going to transfer that, we'll transfer this, we don't really need that right this second, so let's see, what is this, shield shard, oh, we could destroy this if we needed platinum. You can blow these things up and get tons of resources out of them, but it'll draw the sentinels down on you pretty quick, so... Let's not do that for right now. But there's something over there that's highlighted, so let's go. We're gonna need thruster fuel at some point in time. There's a trade post. Alright guys, so here we go. We saw this as we were flying in, so this is actually what I was originally shooting for. I just unfortunately got lost in the process, so... Or not lost, but distracted. Alright. Bildari Badlands. Let's run our butt over here. As you're playing, guys, you also want to interact with these things. These things like just your save points, but it's also how you can earn points every time you, or credits every time you find one of these things, and then you upload it to the Gold Light Atlas. You get money for it, so... Once we get a better ship and we have an idea of what we're doing, or how we're going to take our journey, we'll, well, look at that. Ambulatory. Traveled 7,500 units. We'll figure out if we're actually going to start being like a space pirate or trader or what we're going to do, so, well, we better Better charge that up right now.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Go to the outpost because that's probably the most logical place because we had that big old stack of iridium over there, so we'll travel over here, we'll just bypass all this stuff so that you guys aren't watching me just land and do dumb junk the entire time. So okay, that's going to take entirely too long, so we're going to break Atmo. Nope. Alright, there we go. And then this should take us down towards where we want to go. See the size of the planet, guys. It's going to take us like 8.5 minutes into Atmo and then back out. So just the immensity of this game is utterly amazing. So alright. Hopefully this is the same trading post that we were at before, so. Come on. I need to go faster. Unless you can show me a massive spot of iridium. So it looks like your top speed once you're in atmosphere is 139, 140, something like that roughly. And I'm sure that'll probably go up as you upgrade your ships. So. There's plenty of little places to here to land if we needed to, but I don't see any of the resources we're actually looking for. We need to find those. We need to find that iridium so that we can get on our way. So you guys can stop going, Imperial Arm, what are you doing? You're just flying around. This game is so boring. All you do is resource mine. Yeah, well guys, that's going to be a lot of the game if you decide you're going to play or if you're already playing. So, I mean, for those of you who are already playing, you already know a lot of it's resource gathering, so. I'm trying to get there as quick as I can, guys, as quick as I can. I don't know if that scan's actually doing us any good. I don't know if it's actually scanning the surface or if it's just scanning looking for space stuff. So, So this is why that tip I was giving you guys about flying to atmosphere and then fly back down to wherever you're headed is so critical. This time. Nope.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We're close. Okay, so we can't mine those. All kinds of cactus. This kind of looks like where I'm at right now. Although I think I see what we need, so we're gonna go back to the ship. To the ship. I think that is what we're gonna need right there. So let's go ahead and land. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and try to. Farm this up without drawing the attention of the sentinels so that we don't get shot up. I made that mistake while I was mining the gold. We're running. Alright, and we don't have any empty space, so...
Technology recharge.
Do we still not have any empty space? Oh, there we go. Okay. Huh. Man. Okay, we gotta sell some junk. Let's discard that. Alright, hyperdrive, let's build. Alright, so there we go, guys. Now we have our hyperdrive. What do we fuel it with? Warp cells. Do we make warp cells? Oh. Antimatter. Where do we find antimatter? Oh look, new creatures. Let's hop out real quick. I think they're new creatures at least. Ah, yes, new creatures. Quite interesting. Like an amateur zoologist.
Life support power low.
Alright. Guess I'll have to wait for a tooltip for it to tell me where to get the stuff to build.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Follow the signal to the life form. Where's that at? I'm lost, guys. Oh, I'm at the outpost. Okay, I get it. It's your flight speed's based on how close to the planet's surface you are. So the higher up you are, the faster you can fly. So it's better to get into Atmo anyway. All right. We have contact from another life form, from another galaxy. All right. It's not a bad starter planet, honestly, guys. I mean, it could have been a lot worse for us. We could have been in a toxic environment, hostile. I mean, when I was getting all my settings spun up, and this is another tip for you guys if you guys haven't started playing yet or you're thinking about playing. If you're not happy with your initial planet, just exit out and come back to it. When I was getting all my recording settings and I was having all the problems with the game initially when it launched, I kept having to back in and out, and my planet kept changing. My first planet was beautiful, but my recording settings were nowhere near perfect. So, and you guys are probably sitting there saying, hey, they're nowhere near perfect now. Ha. But oh well. Alright, oh. Albertson. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so we'll talk to this guy real quick. I'm sure he's got the recipe for antimatter. Somebody sent him the... Oh, my test subject. That's cute. No anal probe for this guy. No way. Oh, he's going to give me antimatter. Okay, we'll take some antimatter. Says I am no wiser as to yada yada. Okay. Alright. So... we don't have enough carbon. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a new gun. Yeah, we're definitely going to take a look at that. We've met 4 aliens. Alright, so we are not alone. New multi-tool has 8 slots. Ours has... how many? Ours has 5. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Alright, so let's take a look at our new multi-tool. Alright, so we have a scanner, we have a plasma launcher, which is the grenades. Okay, so we got a mining beam, beam intensifier, sigma, cooling system. Oh, Yeah, we want that on there. Can we put the bowcaster on there? Oh no, we have to switch it out. Okay. We could go back and mine Heridium, make another beam intensifier. It would just make it easier for us to do our things. So, oh yeah, let's go. Let's sell some of this stuff off. Clear out some space in the inventory. So, sell from inventory. And we've got a little bit of gold. Let's sell that. Platinum's not selling that well. We're gonna try to make decent. Oh, we can't access our ship's inventory. We're probably too far away. We're trying to make decent decisions as far as selling stuff goes, so that we do make some money. All right, so we gotta find our ship. Where do we park it at? Oh. Let's save while we're at it, just in case something happens. I haven't had a crash yet, other than when you initially start up the game. But I think that's pretty widespread amongst most of the players, so... Oh, look at that. We're buried half in the ground. Boy, I told you guys I was a horrible pilot. The only guy who has an auto landing pilot and get his vehicle stuck in the ground. So, alright, so... Oh, we gotta make a warp cell. No, we wanna...
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Nope. Nice, so we will have, I'm assuming, enough to make one jump. Let's accelerate. Nice, let's take a look at the galactic map, guys. Okay, so that's our current path. You see all those dots, guys? Every single one of those dots represents a place you can go. No. Yeah, that's my current location. How do I choose a different location? Oh my god, I'm such a noob. Alright. Alright. Okay, I got it figured out now. 5 planets, 1 moon, it's undiscovered, and Yep, let's go ahead and head to Nagalzaron in the Kafshu boundary. Alright. So there we go, guys. We're warping in. Remember, I'm your host, Imperial Arm. This is No Man's Sky. If you like the video, hit the like button below. If you want to see more No Man's Sky content here on the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Share with your friends. Until next time, guys, nothing follows. And tune in for where this jump takes us.